here's a bunch of things that you need to do to stop rotting your brain away. Obviously, we need to stop doom scrolling. However, I know a lot of you are not going to stop doing that. So while that is something that you absolutely need to work towards, while you are still stuck in consuming way too much content, at least make sure the content that you're consuming is good for you. Start watching content that is actually teaching you something. Start listening to people that are more articulate and sound more educated. You're going to start sounding like that too. If you're like me and you struggle with being articulate, one thing that you can do is download the vocabulary app and every week have a set number of words that you learn. Do a new word every day. I personally do 3 words every week. Make sure to use all 3 of those words throughout the day at least 3 times that entire week, because I want to make sure I'm actually retaining this information. And I found if I did a word a day, I just forgot it. Another thing you can do is those New York Time puzzles, the daily Wordle, connections, which I know sounds silly. I used to watch the Wordle players and it was a lot easier to watch them do it than to actually do it, especially connections. It's like a quick 5-minute puzzle just to get your brain thinking. Everyone needs to download Substack and start reading articles on there. Usually pretty short. I try to read an article or 2 every day. It will take you less than 10 minutes. You can learn something interesting and you're actually reading something. Another thing you should be doing that is so easy to integrate into your routine is start replacing the music you listen to podcasts or audiobooks. Such an easy way to learn. And if you're listening to somebody that's very articulate, naturally over time, you're going to expand your own vocabulary and you're going to sound more articulate as well. I personally really like to study science and neuroscience, health and wellness. So I listen to podcasts that talk about that, but there's podcasts for literally everything out there. And the last thing I'll share with you guys is to heavily protect the first hour of your day. That is going to set the entire tone of your day. If you start by scrolling on your phone, you are absolutely frying your dopamine receptor. And any other mundane task or a task that requires a lot of brain power and focus is going to feel excruciatingly painful because you started your day off scrolling. Make sure you have a solid morning routine that is peaceful and sets you up right for the day.